Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing Painting. In this training video, we're going to teach how to clean vinyl siding very safely. Today we're using a ball valve on a pressure washer. If you are a homeowner and you want to clean your vinyl siding safely and you don't have this type of equipment, you could do it with a pump out sprayer. So for the pressure washing contract, this is a ball valve. If you don't have a ball valve, usually this is attached to a gun with a black tip. I'm going to be applying about a 0.75 sodium hypochlorite solution on this vinyl siding. Anything much more than that, you start to run a risk to damage the vinyl siding and also cause oxidation. Again, this is an open ball valve. We're going to open it. We're going to apply some soap. We're going to kind of show you how we apply it from bottom to the top. Let it sit for about 3 to 8 minutes or so. For the homeowners out there and for the pressure washing contractors, if you see the vinyl siding still wet after you apply your chemical solution, that means it is still working. Also do small sections if you don't have large enough equipment to do your rinsing very quickly. So walk along with me. I'll show you how we chemically treat our vinyl siding. This is soft washing techniques, low pressure application. This is the safe way to clean your vinyl siding on your home, or if you're a pressure washing contractor, on your client's home. If you're a homeowner and using a pump out sprayer, you want to spray it from low to high using a chemical ratio chart. We will drop a link in the description. You can click on that website and it'll show you exactly how to mix your chemical ratio in a pump out sprayer or whether you're downstreaming as a pressure washing contractor.
So right here, you're going to see us applying the chemical solution at the bottom of the vinyl siding, working our way upwards to the top of the eaves of the home. Also, you can go right over the windows. This is really low pressure, soft washing techniques about the pressure of a water hose or shower head pressure. Just make sure you go through left to right from the bottom to the top. And then once you reach the top, you can kind of go back. As you see here, I'm just kind of recoating everything, giving a really nice even coat. Be very liberal with your solution. It's hard to use too much, so just make sure you cover everything very well, and that way it doesn't be blotchy. And watch for your dry time. If it starts to dry and the mildew is not completely gone, you can reapply your soap solution as many times as you need to until it clears up. The last thing we want to do is put pressure on this siding. So using this low pressure soft washing technique with a chemical solution is the best way and the safest way to clean your vinyl siding on your home or either your client's vinyl siding if you're a pressure washing contractor.
Again, I'm Billy Davidson back here with Davidson Pressure Washing Painting, teaching you how to clean vinyl siding safely. So as you've seen in the previous clip there, we treated this vinyl siding with about a 0.75 sodium hypochlorite solution with a little bit of surfactant in it. Surfactant is a fancy name for soap. Sodium hypochlorite is a fancy name for your regular household bleach, although there are different concentrations of household bleach and commercially grade bleach. So again, we treated this vinyl siding. We've let this sit for about 5 to 8 minutes, basically with very low pressure, water hose pressure. Even though this is attached to a very large machine, it puts out about water hose pressure using this ball valve. So we want to talk about vinyl siding and why we don't want to treat this with a very strong sodium hypochlorite solution. About 80% of vinyl siding is something called PVC. PVC stands for polyvinyl chloride. That is basically the type of material that the vinyl siding is made out of. The other 20% are some resins, it's some color, it's some gloss, that sort of thing, and some other components. The sodium hypochlorite could interact with the gloss finish that was put on by the manufacturer if you use it too strong. You don't want to use pressure there again because you could remove that oxidation and cause your vinyl siding to be blotchy after drying. So we don't want to use pressure. Just about shower head pressure, water hose pressure is generally enough. So again, we're going to go ahead and rinse this now and rinse it from high to low with very low pressure. So watch this. So as we rinsing this vinyl siding off, you can see actually I've got my index finger in front of it, just kind of giving me a fan tip. Very low pressure. Just rinse it from high to low. I tend not to want to get on the vinyl siding at a 90-degree angle. That meaning straight onto it, like in that situation. I always try to do a glancing rinse on it That's for a couple things. That will also reduce the risk of pushing water behind the vinyl siding. And also, if you have some cobwebs, spider webs, that sort of thing, pushing it to the side would be a lot easier to remove it than hitting it straight on. So let's step in a little bit closer and watch us rinse this vinyl siding safely. So as you see there, when I was rinsing the windows, I wanted to rinse it at different angles just because sometimes these windows do have metal frames and it causes condensation. When it's condensation, it's usually wet. Things stick to wet surfaces like dust and bugs and that sort of thing. Because I do like to rinse the window frames. It kind of makes everything come out a little bit nicer. Also, low pressure rinsing from high to low once you've done it. You can actually do this with a water hose at home if you're a homeowner and a nice pump up sprayer, or if you're looking for a professional contractor, just go on your phone and Google search pressure washing contractors in your area and find some contractors in your area that are qualified to clean vinyl siding safely. Again, thanks for watching this video on how to clean vinyl siding safely. I'm Billy Davidson, the owner of Davidson Pressure Washing Painting, and we hope to get your subscription. So please like, subscribe, and comment below, and we will see you in the next video.